A 19-year-old female presented with anemia. 2 months later, she reported symptoms of pulmonary hemorrhage. At that point, she had renal insufficiency and was immediately hospitalized. On the test done, the patient showed a spiked WBC and a significantly low RBC. The spiked WBC is a response of the body. The low RBC is in relation to good pasture. The kidney is damaged. Thus, erythropoietin production is affected. This will affect the normal erythropoiesis. In addition, urine examination showed an increased protein and RBC. The basement membrane glomerulus is damaged. Thus, there is hematuria and there is proteinuria. Chest X-ray also revealed hemorrhage in the lungs and present patches. In good pasture syndrome, the organ that the autoantibody attacks are lungs and kidney. The alveoli will be damaged, leading to cough, hemoptysis, and restrictive lung disease. Serologic test revealed numerous anti-GBM antibodies. Antibodies against basement membrane is produced due to the exposure of the chains on the collagen. The body does not recognize the component, thus it creates antibody against it. The best way to confirm the diagnosis is through kidney biopsy. In it, you could see the presence of the crescent-shaped changes in the glomeruli and the evident in
the past, good pasture syndrome was fatal, but today, a prompt treatment with corticosteroids, immunosuppressive agent, and plasmapheresis, or filtering out the plasma, has improved the prognosis of the patient. On the case, the recovery of the pulmonary function was regained but the kidney was lost. What is good pasture syndrome? This is discovered by Ernest Goodpasture in 1718. It happens in 1 per 1 million people. It is also responsible for 1 to 5% of the glomerular diseases. It does not have a specific age group, but persons on 30s to 40s present hemoptysis. Persons older than 60 may present renal disorders. It is common on the Caucasians. How does good pasture syndrome affects the body? Before we start, let's discuss the anatomy of the kidney, specifically on the basement membrane. Basement membrane is a thin sheet-like membrane made up of proteins and it keeps the epithelium in place. This is made up of different types of proteins, but the major component is collagen. Basement membrane is present in every organ of the body. Thus, it is the most abundant protein of the body.
Collagen has a triple helix structure and its chains has 6 types, namely 1 unto 6. Now the most common form of collagen is type 4, which is composed of mixed chains from the 6 types of chains. Now, these chains could either be 3, 4, and 5, alpha 1, and alpha 2, alpha 5, alpha 5, and alpha 6, and so on. Alpha 3, 4, and 5 is the most common collagen found on the basement membranes of the kidney and the lungs. Now, in good pasture disease or good pasture syndrome, autoantibodies bind to the alpha 3 chain of the collagen. This shows a type 2 hypersensitive reaction. The autoantibody is usually IgG type and has the capacity to trigger the complement system. The complement system is a set of proteins that help in the elimination of foreign substances. Now the Fab portion will attach to the alpha 3 chain, and then C1, which is the starting point of the complement system, will bind to the FC portion of the IgG, and then C1 will activate the rest of the complement system from C1 down to C9.